As we grow older, our bodies start sending little signals. Maybe your knees feel a bit creaky when you get out of bed, or your back reminds you it's been through a few decades of hard work. And if you've ever worried about fractures, falls, or just feeling less stable than you used to, you're not alone. Today, I want to share something that can truly make a difference in your life. I'm going to reveal the top 5 home remedies for strong bones after 60. These are not expensive treatments or fancy supplements. These are simple, natural ways you can start incorporating into your daily routine to help protect your bones and keep moving with confidence. Now, I know what you're thinking. Home remedies, do they really work? And the answer is yes, absolutely. While nothing replaces a healthy lifestyle or proper medical advice, there are tried and tested remedies that can give your bones the support they need. What I'm going to share with you today are things you can do at home using foods, habits, and gentle practices that have helped people just like you stay strong and active. Let's start with something that might surprise you. One of the most powerful allies for your bones isn't a pill. It's a simple drink you can make at home. Milk has been celebrated for centuries for its calcium content, and calcium is essential for maintaining strong bones. But if you're like many people over 60, you might have lactose intolerance or just want a variety. Here's the trick. Incorporating calcium-rich foods like yogurt, cheese, or even fortified plant-based milks into your diet can provide the calcium your bones crave. And it's not just about calcium alone. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in helping your body absorb calcium. Sunlight is your best natural source, so make it a habit to step outside for at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. If the sun isn't cooperating, foods like fatty fish, eggs, or fortified foods can help, and there are safe supplements available too. Think of calcium and vitamin D as the foundation of your bone health. Without them, even the strongest exercises or healthiest meals won't be as effective. Next, let's talk about movement. Now, I know at first glance exercise might not sound like a home remedy, but trust me, it is. Not all exercise is about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. We're talking about gentle, bone-strengthening movements you can do right in your living room. Weight-bearing exercises like walking, light jogging in place, or even dancing to your favorite song send signals to your bones to stay strong. Strength training using resistance bands or light weights can also help maintain muscle mass, which in turn supports your bones. And here's a little secret. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a world of difference. Combine this with a posture check, stand tall, shoulders back, and feel how your spine, hips, and legs benefit from even simple movements. Now, onto something I personally love. Foods you might already have in your kitchen that are bone-boosting superheroes. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli are rich in calcium and other essential minerals, but it doesn't stop there. Nuts, seeds, and legumes are packed with magnesium, which is critical for bone formation and keeping your body's calcium levels balanced. Don't forget about vitamin K, which plays a role in bone metabolism and can be found in green leafy vegetables and certain fermented foods. And here's the beauty of it, incorporating these into your meals doesn't require any dramatic changes. Add a handful of almonds to your breakfast, toss some spinach into your soup, sprinkle chia seeds over your yogurt, and your bones will thank you. Hydration might sound basic, but it's surprisingly important for your bones too. Your bones are not static. They are living tissue that needs nutrients to move in and waste to move out. Drinking enough water supports this process, helping keep your joints lubricated and your bones strong. And while you're at it, reduce habits that can weaken bones over time, like excessive salt, sugar, or caffeine. It's not about perfection, it's about tipping the scales in favor of strength and health. Let's move on to something even more interesting. Natural anti-inflammatory ingredients that support bone health. Over time, chronic inflammation can accelerate bone loss. Luckily, your kitchen is full of remedies. Turmeric, ginger, garlic, and even cinnamon have been studied for their anti-inflammatory effects. Incorporating these into your daily meals can help reduce inflammation, which in turn can slow bone degradation. Imagine sipping on warm turmeric milk before bed or adding fresh ginger to your morning tea. These small rituals not only feel good, but they actively contribute to your long-term bone health. And here's one. A final home remedy that's often overlooked. Your daily habits. Simple things like maintaining a healthy weight, avoiding smoking, and limiting alcohol can have a profound effect on your bones. It's amazing how these lifestyle choices compound over time. The good news is it's never too late to start. Even small, consistent changes in your daily routine can make your bones stronger and your body more resilient. So to recap, We have a combination of dietary choices, gentle movement, natural anti-inflammatories, hydration, and healthy habits. Each of these remedies on their own can help, but together they create a powerful approach to maintaining strong bones after 60. And the best part is you don't need a prescription or expensive treatments, just awareness and a few small changes. Before I let you go, I want you to remember something important. Your bones are the framework of your life. They support your movement, protect your organs, and keep you upright and active. Treat them with love and attention. Make these home remedies a regular part of your day, not a one-time experiment. Start small, maybe with one habit this week, and add more as you feel comfortable. Over time, you'll notice the difference, not just in your bones, but in your overall energy, balance, and confidence. And one last thing, never underestimate the power of positivity and belief in your own body. Your body is incredibly resilient, even after 60, by taking care of it with simple, natural remedies. You're not just preventing problems, you're investing in a future full of mobility, independence, and joy. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found these tips helpful and that you feel inspired to start strengthening your bones naturally right at home. If you try any of these remedies, share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear what works for you. And remember, the journey to strong G bones is a journey of patience, consistency, and care. Your body will thank you for every small step you take toward healthier bones. Take care, stay active, and remember, it's never too late to start building stronger bones and a stronger life. When it comes to keeping your bones strong after 60, nutrition is truly the foundation. What we eat and drink every day has a huge impact on our skeletal health, and the good news is that you don't need anything complicated or expensive to give your bones the support they need. One of the most important nutrients for bone strength is calcium, and it's not just about drinking milk, though that certainly helps. There are many delicious, natural ways to get calcium into your diet, from yogurt and cheese to leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach. Even small additions to your meals, like sprinkling sesame seeds over your salad or adding a handful of almonds as a snack, can make a meaningful difference over time. But calcium alone isn't enough. Your body also needs vitamin D to absorb calcium effectively, which is why getting a little sunlight each day is so valuable. Spending just 10 to 15 minutes outside, even on a cloudy day, helps your body produce vitamin D naturally. And if you live in a place where sunlight is limited, certain foods like fatty fish, eggs, or fortified plant-based milks can provide the vitamin D your bones need to stay strong. It's about creating a balance between calcium and vitamin D so that your body can make the most of the nutrients you're giving it. Magnesium is another mineral that often gets overlooked, but is essential for bone formation. Nuts, seeds, legumes, and whole grains are all excellent sources of magnesium, and incorporating these into your daily diet can help your bones stay dense and resilient. Vitamin K also plays a vital role in bone metabolism, and you can get it naturally from green leafy vegetables and fermented foods. These nutrients work together in harmony, so rather than focusing on just one, it's better to think about your overall diet and how each element supports the others. And let's not forget the role of anti-inflammatory foods. Chronic inflammation can accelerate bone loss. So incorporating natural anti-inflammatory ingredients like turmeric, ginger, garlic, and cinnamon into your meals can help protect your bones over the long term. Simple habits like adding turmeric to your soups, ginger to your tea, or sprinkling cinnamon over fruit or yogurt are easy to maintain and have a cumulative effect on your bone health. It's also important to stay consistent with these habits. One meal or 1 week won't make a huge difference, but a consistent, balanced approach over months and years can help your bones remain strong, dense, and less prone to fractures. Hydration plays a role too, because your bones are living tissue that require nutrients to move in and waste to move out, and water helps facilitate that process. The key takeaway here is that strong bones aren't built overnight or with a single magic food. It's the combination of calcium-rich foods, vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin K, anti-inflammatory ingredients, and proper hydration all incorporated naturally into your daily routine that lays the foundation for healthier bones. Making small, mindful changes in the kitchen and being consistent with these choices is the way to support your skeletal system, enhance your overall mobility, and give yourself the confidence that comes from knowing your bones are getting the nutrients they truly need. When we talk about strong bones after 60, movement and lifestyle habits are just as important as what you eat. Your bones are living tissue and they respond to the way you use your body every single day. Weight-bearing exercises, for example, are one of the most effective ways to stimulate your bones to stay strong. You don't need to lift heavy weights or run a marathon. Even simple movements like walking, gentle jogging in place, or dancing to your favorite music can send the right signals to your bones. These activities create stress on your skeletal system in a safe way, encouraging it to maintain density and strength. Strength training with light weights or resistance bands is another excellent tool for bone health. Building and maintaining muscle mass is crucial because your muscles support your bones, helping to reduce the risk of falls and fractures. You can start with just a few repetitions each day, gradually increasing as you feel more comfortable, and the consistency will pay off over time. Another important factor is balance and posture. Simple exercises like standing tall, engaging your core, or practicing gentle stretches can make a big difference in how your body distributes weight and reduces unnecessary strain on your bones and joints. Improving your posture not only helps prevent back and hip problems, but also supports overall skeletal stability, which is especially important as we age. Hydration also plays a subtle yet powerful role in bone health. Drinking enough water keeps your joints lubricated and supports the flow of nutrients to your bones, allowing them to remain resilient. And while movement is essential, avoiding habits that weaken bones is equally critical. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption can dramatically accelerate bone loss, so reducing or eliminating these habits is a simple but powerful way to protect your skeletal system. Maintaining a healthy weight is another important consideration. Carrying too much weight can put unnecessary pressure on your joints, while being underweight can reduce bone density. Finding that balance, along with consistent movement and proper nutrition, creates the ideal environment for strong bones. It's also important to remember that this isn't about perfection or pushing yourself to extremes. Small, consistent actions are far more effective than occasional, intense efforts. Even 15 to 20 minutes of gentle movement each day can have a meaningful impact over weeks and months. Combining this with mindful habits like taking the stairs, standing instead of sitting when possible, or gently stretching in the morning makes bone strengthening a natural part of your routine. These everyday choices, when repeated consistently, accumulate over time and significantly improve your bone strength, balance, and overall mobility. Your bones will thank you for these small, intentional actions, and the confidence that comes from knowing you're supporting your body in the right way is invaluable. Integrating these habits into your daily life creates a foundation of resilience, helping you stay active, independent, and secure in your movements, while reducing the risk of fractures or injuries in the years to come.